in time of sickness. Today, right now, the sacrifices that you are giving to God should be more excellent as far as your worship. Abel had true worship. Are you coming to church just because it's traditional? Or are you giving God all your all? Coming into his house with thanksgiving and unto his courts with praise? Or do you just sit there and wait for the choir to to sing, or the preacher to preach? You should have exceeding joy in your heart because God has allowed you to get here. And then when you leave out, you should have something to share with somebody or tell somebody what the Lord has done for you. I wish I had a witness. My other Facebook friend is Enoch. Verse 5 says, by faith Enoch was translated. He was moved. Have you allowed God to move into your life to where he can move you up higher? Or are you just stuck in a position to where you don't know where you're going? Come on now. But because of what he had done, we don't know much about Enoch. But we do know that he did please God. He pleased God in so many ways. He trusted. He believed. Yes, sir. Is God pleased what you watch on TV? Is God pleased with the books you read? Is he pleased with your conversations? Sometimes you have to just separate yourself from others. They may think strange of you, but you're no different than them. It's just that you choose to go another direction, which will lead you to heaven. The plans you have made for your future, is it in Christ? To live for him? Can I get a witness? My last and foremost friend is Noah. By faith, Noah, being warned of God of things not seen as yet, he moved with fear and prepared an ark to save his friends and his family, because his friends was against him. In Noah's faith, it manifested itself in real works. The Bible speaks of without faith, it is impossible to please God. But I picture Noah. He's building an ark because he believed what God said. For every swing of an axe, it was faith. Every swing of the hammer was faith. Faith will make you work today. It would allow you to push forward, not make you stand back. Faith is not something from a long time ago. Faith exists today. As I was looking for a job, for I would say a career, not a job. Because a job is temporarily, but a career is long lasting. And everywhere I went, I would find a job. But that's not what God had for me. It's what I wanted to have for myself, to provide for my family, to give them everything that they need, not knowing that God had already laid the foundation. If you build a house, there's a foundation. If you build a home, there's a foundation. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. It has to be solid and firm, where it will not move. It moves with the earth, but it doesn't move because of your situations. But as I go along, I'm hoping and praying on a career. Not knowing that my career has already been made. That he will, and he's able to give me what I want. But as long as I have faith, like Abel, Enoch, and Noah, I can stand here and tell you that God has allowed me to have a career. I was in the oil field for 10 years. Didn't want to go back. Didn't want to see nothing about oil. I just wanted a new career. But God said, I'm going to take you where you don't want to go. So he gave me an opportunity to meet with people from FMC Technologies, which is an oil and gas company. And I'm here to tell you, because of my faith, they allowed me to work for them. Something that God does not allow you to have, but he give it to you anyway. But faith. How is your faith today? Have you given up? Have you stopped in a position to where you're just caught? Is your praise acceptable? Or are you another Cain to where you just think that you're just cursed for the rest of your life? Things are not going the way that you have it planned. Is he pleased with you today? The things that we have doubt. What is the doubt about if you have faith? Are you not allowing your line to go further enough? Is something holding you back? That man, that woman, that child? Is your mind to where it needs to be? The word says, let this mind be in you, as it is in Christ Jesus. I won't stand before you long, but I'm here to tell you, by faith, you need to change some things. Inventory